Well, King Charles and Queen Camilla no doubt had their hands full today, and tonight I think their stomachs might be full too. There were snags, a giant quiche on offer as they toured Sydney. We even managed to sneak the King a sweet treat.
Up close and personal, the People's King.
Your Majesty, I got some Tim Tams for you for the flight out of here. They might be a bit melted. They might be a bit melted.
Great to see you.
Centre stage for the final farewell beneath our famous sails.
So to be able to meet the King today, and I saw you shake his hand, what did that mean to you?
Magical. That's all I can say. A magical moment of my life.
They queued for hours in the spring sun.
What have we got here? What have we got planned?
These are flowers for the Queen.
It's so important for our country. We're very proud of our history and we're very excited to be here.
What have we got here? And do a little twirl. You've got more than that on. Everything's Australian themed. Now, what is it that makes you so captivated by the King and Queen?
It's just his personality, and my nan was a big fan of the family, and when she passed away this year, she loved the royal family, and she just basically said, you know, we are here because of the royal family.
The smorgasbord of fans followed a backyard barbie in Sydney's Parramatta Park.
It's a particular delight to see and smell all the top tucker here today from Western Sydney's vibrant and diverse community.
Celebrity chef Jason Roberts on eggshells.
I'm actually getting nervous, and this whole thing around Mr. Bean and checking his breath and looking at his fingernails and being ready and knowing how to greet the King is like, I've got some nerves, yeah, for sure.
And how do you greet the King? Have you been practicing?
Hey guys,
There's no one behind you.
Your Majesty. I mean, I practice my curtsy. I don't know if that's the right
Let's
thing.
see it.
Oh, but, okay.
But you should do your shoes first. What are we cooking today?
We're making a quiche, and we're putting air-dried beef on top of it. So you won't,
Stunning.
so I can actually show you.
Yeah, let's see.
So there's a lot of stories in here. It's all about the eggs and organic eggs because the King loves eggs. He eats an egg with every meal.
So the King and Queen are eating this quiche.
Yeah, half each.
Half each. Big eaters.
Our volunteer lifesavers were safeguarding the snags, but had to hand over the tongs.
Look, I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm enjoying her form a lot better.
We've actually got the royal tongs here, which I used up there, so it was great. So we're going to do a fundraiser with Surf Lifesaving to auction them off to the highest bidder.
My grandmother would be over the moon. She's a be 136, but she thought of Prince Charles as part of our family.
Oh.
So she'd be so proud of me.
Amongst the extraordinary guests, royalty in his own right, Reverend Bill Cruz.
What I really want to say is that the world's so divided, and he can be such a force for good.
Bumping into a familiar face, Dr. Daniel Knorr, Young Australian of the Year.
I managed to meet the King yesterday at the parliamentary reception and share with him a few words about the inception of Streetside Medics, and he was very keen to hear that the service started in London and that it's continuing to grow across Australia.
Dr. Dan is a hero for our homeless with his Streetside Medics fans, first captivating Queen Elizabeth on Zoom.
So that was what motivated you to do this.
And today, again, had the ear of the King.
Ready?
And surrendering their skivvies, the Wiggles.
I can't even remember what he said. It was a bit of a blur. There was only one other king I wanted to meet, and that was Elvis Presley. So I've met the King. I didn't meet Elvis, but I've met King Charles. It was fantastic.
It was all an entree for today's main fare. Spectacular Sydney playing its part in an occasion fit for a king and queen.
Follow your dreams.